Yo, what up, man? This is Nick Kamari, aka Reno Slow Motion. Y'all don't know, it's that trans man up on your PC or up on your telephone. Yeah, it's your man right here. The topic of this is end time. And why I'm making this video is because I was watching a movie called End Time. Alright, so, based off the movie is, you're a human being, but then after a certain amount of time, you're on a time. Like, to have the body, your temple, is on a time. You run out of time, you're dead. Everything, and like, we have money, like, you can go to the store and buy shoes, or go to the mall and buy a hat, or go to a whole nother country and it costs you about $1,000 something, or you go on a cruise. Everything runs around us on money. But in this movie, everything runs around on time. So guess what? To do what you want to do, you have to take time from you. Which means, say you got a decade left on, basically, your body is on a time. So your canvas has got a time, and if there ain't no more time on it, you're dead. So the only way you can get time is you can get a loan for time. You can ask to borrow some time from your best friend. Y'all just exchange, like, hold hands or whatever. I can't do that because of my hand. But you just grip each other's wrists, and then that person will transfer time onto you. So it's kind of weird. But then when you really get to the logical of this movie, it's really, really, really good. It's really deep, too, because you have to pay attention to it. Everything you do, everywhere you go, everything you buy is it's hours, seconds, minutes, days. It costs like that. It don't cost like $20 here or $30 here. It costs like maybe days or maybe seconds, maybe hours, maybe 2 hours. So you don't never know what you're paying. The more time you have, the more the prices go up or the more time you don't have, I think the prices go up because guess what? You can't afford it. So you might think you got like maybe a whole year, and you turn out you might only got 2 days because you didn't have to go to the store and buy something, or you had to go ride the bus, and that's like 2 hours. They take time off of you. So how much is your time worth? Is your time spent in a right way, in a worthy way, in a positive way? That way you will have something to embrace, leaving memories of something so other people can view it. How much time do you spend just doing something positive, not in a negative manner? Is your time worthy? And the reason why I think of this when I'm making this movie End Time is because as people, as a world, we do dumb shit in our time. We worry about the stupidest things. We worry about the latest gossip, who got drama, who dating who broke up with who, where's she going, where he at. We think about the dumbest things. Oh, I saw you post your pictures on Facebook. Who that shit? You know what I'm saying? There is other things to think about before your time is up. And you think it in this way, as human beings, our time should be worth a lot because it's only a little bit left. When your time is up, the way they say, it's up. There's no coming back and trying to finish something that should have been done when you was living. God is not going to say, well, I'm going to go ahead and send you back on earth, and you can go ahead and finish what you were doing, and then I'll just come back, hit me up, and I'll just come and get you. It ain't going to happen like that. When you're dead, you're dead. When you're gone, you're gone. Ain't no coming back. You're not Jesus, so you're not going to rise again. I'm sorry. It ain't going to happen. So my thing is this. Respect the time that you have, because it's priceless. Use it to the best of your fulfillment, basically. Fulfill your enjoyment with the time that you got, because you ain't gonna get nothing. You ain't gonna get no more time. People wish they had time to say what they wanted to say. People wish they can go back and do what they wanted to do. People wish they could mend arguments and family problems and issues with their exes and their girlfriends currently. with their kids. People wish they can do all this. Sometimes when your time is up, I mean, you think about that last moment, you wish you could go back and say, dang, I wish I did what I was supposed to do, or had that conversation with that person, or seen my kids, or talked to my mother, things like that. Time is precious. And if you're gonna waste it, then just die already. Just end it. Because the people that I'm realizing now, as much time as you waste about bullshit that's not even worth it to worry about, you could have used that time in some other fashion or form. Maybe helping the homeless. Maybe feeding, you know, the homeless folks. Maybe trying to help your friend move in her crib. Maybe trying to help your homie do something positive, get a job. But see, the only part about us with our time, we're so selfish. We don't know how to share it. And then when we are asked to share it, we don't know how to give it. We don't want to give it. But then we want to ask that person to do something for us. So why should they waste their time on us when we can't even waste our time helping them? If you know time is worth a lot, comment. Because it's like when the time is up, it's up. And there ain't no coming back. It's done. And I've taken every time, my time in my life, to do what I want to do and be who I want to be. Because at the end of the day, I know I didn't waste it on stupid stuff, things that wasn't worth it, and things I could have done, made the world a better place. I made it the same way. Trashy, drama, chaos. I encourage that. And I don't want to encourage you, nothing like that. I'm sorry. Now, if that's you, then you do you. But my time is worth too much to do that shit. And I'm going to leave it at that. Peace.